So we begin with the paint. This is a test page that I did with colored pencil just now. And this is another drawing. I'm working on a swimming pool painting that is large, 6 by 8 feet large. So of course I'm freaking out a little. And I did a bunch of drawings for the ideas for what's going to go in the painting. And I had to make color decisions about what the main background color is going to be. And it's a swimming pool, so I had to decide between blue-green and blue-gray. And I think that it's going to be a combination of both. But really, it's hard to decide things with colored pencil because colored pencil can't mix with white, and I don't color that lightly. I don't have a light touch. So what we're gonna do is try some paint. Let's mix some paint. Cerulean blue, chromium. It's kind of transparent. It's transparent. Yeah, it's transparent. And that's a good thing. A little bit goes sort of far. This is Nova Color white. Nova Color is made in LA. It's titanium white. It's very fluid. I'm just gonna pour it. Maybe, is it gonna pour? Did I leave this open too long? Yes. Oh, but I did. So this is dead. Never mind. We're gonna go to our usual. I guess we're getting out this giant gallon of white that is well loved. I'm still gonna put it in the little river here. Little river. Okay, hang on. Hold on. Okay. So we have our blue. We have our titanium white. Our filthy, crusty palette knife. Let's use some cadmium red medium. I usually use cadmium red light, but I'm going to use the medium just because this is just a practice color exercise. And primary yellow. This is a fluid. These are just paint. Like, these aren't like my go-to colors. And honestly, I don't know why I'm putting them where I'm putting them. But now I got a little water back here. Let's just start with blue and white. Oh, whoops. See, I did the same thing I was doing with the pencils. You're not gonna be able to see white on there. I kind of like that, but then maybe like a little red. Oh, God. See, a little of that red just made it. It's kind of a nice pink, though. No. Let's take some white. Ugh. Now you can see the white if you're here, but probably not. White, yellow, and a little blue. Let's try that. I actually kind of like that. That's a nice, really light blue-green. So let's paint some more of that over here. Oh, now the red's coming out because it's still on the brush. Interesting. These are kind of, that's an interesting color. Let's make a pink because some things are going to be pink. White, that already has some pink in it. It's a very subtle, I don't know if you can see it on the video. It's a very subtle pink. Let's use this. I think I got too much paint out. Too much paint out. Where's my microphone? Oh my God, it's over here. Is it even working? Okay. That's a nice pink. I like that pink. Let's put some yellow in it. Let's put some yellow in the pink. Now I think this is just play. We're just playing now. But I wanted to be making a color scheme for painting. So we got the blue. Let's darken it a little bit with the red. It's kind of all, it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. Let's put some more over here that's still on the brush. A little yellow in, see what happens. It's kind of nice too. What about the green teal I was looking at earlier? on the colored pencil part of this exercise. Part 2. We're on part 2 now. That's a nice color. As you can see, I'm just mixing it right on the page here. Ah, I like that. But I think I might want it to be a little bit more, no, we're going to lighten it up a little bit. And then we're going to darken this one. And then we're going to put some orange in. Oh, geez. You know, that's kind of nice too. I kind of like this. I kind of like that. You got that. You got that. You got that. Let's put this next to this and see how, that's terrible. I don't like that. I don't like that. There's this blue, this chromium blue magnesium, I think. What was it? What was this blue? Cerulean blue. Cerulean blue. It's transparent. Transparent blue. That would be too much on its own. I'm going to put some white down. There's still blue in the brush. And maybe a little, let's put some yellow in. Ew, yellow pool water. I have a big problem with this. What am I doing? Oh, gross. But let's take it down. Maybe it could be gray. A little green. Oh. So this, well, now it's pink. That's why we're doing a test. It's pink now. Totally not what I was going for. Oh, God. I'm gonna rip it out. Let's just rip it out. Let's put it over on the other table. How about let's try mixing it. This is a white with pink in it because I didn't clean the brush that well. And we're gonna wipe off. Let's see if we can't really get it all the way clean. This is straight, well, not straight cerulean blue because it still has this color in it, but you get the idea. So we're gonna do what we did on the other page. Just put some more here. I kind of like that color by itself. We're just gonna, this isn't at all what I set out to do. Just getting away from me. Let's put some white in there. That's purple now. I didn't want purple pool water. Definitely do not want the water to be purple. So let's try a little, put some Hansa, what is it? Primary yellow in there. Primary yellow, and then here. You know, that's pretty gross for pool water. That's disgusting. That's nasty. It's nasty pool water. You do not need nasty pool water. Let's try something else. Let's go down here. Let's try something. This is probably not the best paper to be using for this because it's a sketchbook. Yellow, blue, plain blue. Oh, nope, nothing's plain because I did not actually clean the brush very well, but that's a nice color and I like it. Okay, I like that color. Let's put that over here. Let's put that over here. Yes. I mean, that's pretty. Let's put some white in it. Let's see how that. Some yellow. It's very nice green. I mean, would I swim in that? Probably not. A little red. Oh man, what did I do? See, I think I got too much red there. That's a nice brown. Brown now. We have red over here. How about, let's mix some white. Mix some white in the red. Ugh, there's so much paint on this page. Now we have yellow, blue, green, and pink that we can mix together. Except for, once again, we come to the dirty brush. The dirty brush. Maybe that's what should I call my channel the dirty brush? Does that sound kind of weird? It sounds kind of weird. yellow. This isn't a pool anymore. I don't know what this is. This is definitely not a pool, but I like that color. Let's see. Let's take some of this. Oh, that's too much. That's a nice blue, green. Oh, wait, that's kind of nice. I might be able to use that, but I don't know why I keep thinking of it just being lighter. Lighter like this. Just add a little white. Add a little white. And that, you know, that and that. Let's see, let's put it next to that. Let's see what happens. There's like flakes of red everywhere. How'd that happen? I don't know. That's not too gross. I don't think it's gross. Wait, let's put some more white in. Contrast. Contrast. And then you have the pink. We're gonna make some more pink. Wait, let's just make pink right here on the palette. Let's try that for once. That's a very cool pink. That looks good with this. Look at that. I don't even know, this is just fun now. Let's put it over here. This paper dries fast. It's kind of cool to layer. It's kind of fun to layer things. Maybe we can make like a brown, like a gross brown. That's nice. That's not bad. That's not too gross. I might need to get that dark purple I like to use. This is kind of a nice like dark terracotta color. Ooh, look at that. What would I use that for? I mean, let's put it next to this. It's kind of like trying paint samples, only you're making them at the same time. Let's put a little white in there. See if that lighten that up. Kind of fun, but it's too close to that. But I don't know if it matters because I'm just playing now. We're just playing. Got all these little... I had a mentor in grad school who had me do this, but... Oh, this is the last page. I'm out of paper in here. Okay, that's a good place to end. Well, let me tell you my story first. I had this well, no, I'll tell it later. I'll tell it in another video.